EdSpaces is a conference that gathers together a lot of different individuals who work within the educational market.
So for the next activity, we would like you to return to your groups.
We presented a workshop on how to design for students with special needs, but also how that helps and impacts in a positive way all students in a school.
It's important for interior design to understand all of the design goals that go into a school building, because it's more than just the finishes, the colors, space planning. It is also thinking through how a student or a teacher is able to move through that building independently and confidently and be able to use those spaces to teach and to learn in an effective way.
I am an intervention specialist at North Ridgeville High School, and I've been teaching students with significant disabilities for 13 years. And I'm very honored to be here with TDA to present on our topic today. I like to let people know what we're doing in North Ridgeville and with Able Not Label, but also spread awareness and hopefully make a difference in other schools and other districts based off of the conversations that we were able to have today.
So this was a workshop session. It was designed to be engaging and to kind of draw people in and give their feedback from an educator perspective, from a facilities perspective, from an architecture and design perspective, combining all those backgrounds and trying to get feedback on, how these buildings are working for them and what needs to be done better.
As a designer, we're always learning, and to get some more information about scenarios that we have never thought about, that's very exciting. We want to keep learning. We want to keep providing better spaces for students.
One of the breakout discussions in the summaries brought up the idea of accommodating for deaf students, and it was something we hadn't really considered or addressed in our presentation, but it was something that raised some ideas and questions and considerations as we move forward with future designs.
We've heard a really interesting story about a school that was combining students who had blindness with students who had deafness, and sometimes both, allowing those students to learn in the same environments together. How do they overcome those challenges? How do we design the building to accommodate all of those needs?
I had an engaging conversation with somebody who was talking about the tactiles of fabrics and how that affects students with autism, and that was something that we hadn't even talked about. So I'm constantly learning from other people and getting new perspectives, and I'm very appreciative of that.
The multiple disability school, that was really interesting, and it seems like a very complicated design problem. So I was interested to hear about it. I don't know that I have solutions yet, but I would love to learn more.
The intent of this presentation was to get people thinking about what is beyond ADA requirements, and are we truly accommodating every student, every teacher, and not leave anybody out.
Anything that we can do to make it so that students are being accommodated and are comfortable and have their needs met throughout a school building is very important to me.
I'm really pleased with the attendance. It was a packed room, lots of engagement, a lot of great conversations, a lot of great input. It's just really great to see so many people passionate about education and the atmosphere that we can give our students to learn.